Hey y'all, it's me Nita and I am back to do an update for weeks 22 to 30. I'm sorry it's been so long. I'm sorry that they've been so spaced out, but life has just been crazy busy and everything. So let me start by saying I intended on doing a get ready with me video today. We took our maternity pictures, which is why I got on all this makeup and got some extra hair in, but time got away. We got super busy, so I wasn't able to do it. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on this look, just let me know and I'll record one for you guys. But anyway, let's just jump into it because I don't want this video to be too long. So first of all, weeks 22 to 30, I had my glucose test. I went in expecting the worst as far as the taste of the stuff, but it really wasn't that bad. It reminded me of a flat Sprite that was extra sugary. So I had the clear one. I think it was supposed to be a lime flavored or something. And like I said, it wasn't that bad. At that same time, we had our sonogram. And we got to see my baby. I was so excited to see her because I hadn't seen her since, I think the last sonogram I had, I was around like 14 weeks or so. So it had been a while. And at this time, I was about 28 weeks. So she's 3 pounds. I'm at 30 weeks now, so 30 going on 31 weeks. She was 3 pounds and she was very active, especially since I drank that sugary drink before they did my sonogram. So she was really active. At that time, they also did my blood work and they told me that I am anemic, which I figured because I had started crunching ice and craving ice, and I'd never been an ice cruncher like that. So, yeah, so I am anemic and they prescribed me some iron. I've been taking it for the last couple weeks, but I still crave ice all the time. So yeah, we had the sonogram, and that was my boyfriend's first time seeing her on the sonogram. The first couple ones I had, he wasn't able to make it. He couldn't get off of work, or they ended up changing my appointment time last minute. He couldn't leave work, that kind of thing. So he was so excited to see her. He had a big Kool-Aid grin, and it was a good time. So now I go to the doctor every 2 weeks, and so to be weeks 28, 30, 32, and then at 36 weeks I start going every week. So right now my visits have increased to every 2 weeks. My appetite, if I keep looking down, it's because I put notes in my phone again because I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long because I can ramble. My appetite has increased like dramatically. I feel like I'm eating every 2 hours, if not every hour. Like I need to keep a snack, I need to keep some food. I'm always hungry, I'm always famished. I can always eat. I did gain 8 pounds in the last month, which shocked the hell out of me. I guess because my first trimester I lost. My second trimester I only gained 7 pounds the whole trimester. So to gain 8 pounds in 1 month, I was like, dang. But my doctor wasn't concerned, I guess because I hadn't really gained much my pregnancy, so I'm not concerned either. So I've gained 15 pounds total thus far. And then when I went to the doctor last week, I had lost a pound. So she said maybe I was just retaining some fluid. I'm not sure. So I'm still not worried about my weight though. So it is what it is. My baby is kicking like crazy. She's always busy. She's still very, very active at night. Nighttime is a time where she really goes ham. And it's to the point now where it looks like an alien is moving in my belly. The other night, I swear that we felt her toes or her fingers. It's like her foot or her hand or whatever was up. I think it's her feet because when we did the sonogram, her head was down and she was kind of laying in an L shape. Like for the most part, the bulk of her body is on my right side, and it's like like I said, she was laying at an L, so it's like her head is down and then her butt is up on the right side and her legs are over like kind of like a L. So I think it's her toes, but I saw something come up and I was like, oh, look at her foot or her hand. And when I felt, I was like, oh, it feels like toes or fingers. Like it just felt, I can't explain it. I just knew that it was her toes or her fingers. And I woke my boyfriend. I was like, feel this, feel this. I was so excited. Like, I just get so excited, y'all. But anyway, she's very active. And sometimes I'm like, look at my little alien baby. Like, it looks like an alien invasion in my belly. It's so cool to see. And I know I'm going to miss it, even though sometimes it's very annoying. Like, when she kicks me low, it sends spasms through my uterus. Sometimes it sends spasms through my kitty. And it's just quite painful when she's kicking low. And I'm like, hey, I need you to move up off of that area. But aside from that, you know, I try to cherish all the times because she'll never be in my belly again. So try not to complain. But sometimes it used to keep me up at night, but now I can sleep through it pretty much unless it's a pretty painful kick, which is only painful if she's kicking me or punching me low. Fatigue and back pain. So I am a hairstylist, makeup artist. I'm on my feet all the time. I have cut down my hours. I was working 10, 12, 14-hour days. Now I typically won't work past 8 hours, sometimes 10. In 10 hours, it have to be like, right now it's prom and wedding season, which is winding down for prom season. And I'm not taking as many weddings because I can't carry my kit and my light and my chair and all of that doing these different things. So, I think I've done my last wedding. I had one a couple weeks ago. And I think that was the last one that I took until after my maternity leave. I believe so. But yeah, this past Saturday, I had a cotillion to do. And I had to take, it was only like 4 ladies. But just carrying my kit in my chair and my light, that was so exhausting. And it's not heavy. Well, I say carrying my kit rolls and the chair and the light goes on it. So it's not like I'm actually physically carrying anything, but still just getting it in and out the car, loading it up, getting it. It was just a lot. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad. So that was actually my last on location job, meaning they're not coming to the salon. Everything else I have until I stop working is at the salon. And I plan on, like I said, I'm due July 21st. They moved my due date up. I don't remember if I said that or not, but they did move up my due date because I am measuring. I'm actually measuring, when she measures my belly, I'm measuring 2 weeks early. But according to the sonogram and everything, it looked like she was measuring about a week early. So they moved me from July 26th to July 21st. And right now, my last day at the salon is the July the 7th, which is that Friday after the 4th. But I'm playing by ear. My clients are prepared. They know. So, hey, it is what it is. So, yeah, fatigue and back pain, it's crazy. Back pain is crazy. With being on my feet. And even when I'm not on my feet, I think it's just my growing belly. Round ligament pain all the time. I get random spasms in my belly all the time. I think on my last video I did update that I felt my first contraction. If I didn't, I felt my first contraction, Braxton Hicks of course, at the mall. I was sitting down eating a pretzel. The little, I don't know if y'all have an Auntie Annie's where you guys are, but there's an Auntie Annie's and they have this pretzel with it's cinnamon sugar and it has this icing you can dip, and I have to get that every time I go to the mall, even before I was pregnant. So I was sitting down eating that, and it was just a quick, it lasted for all of 10 seconds. And it was like, ooh, and it was just a tightening around the top of my belly. Oh my goodness, that hurt, but it didn't last long, but whew, that was painful. And I felt that about a month ago. I have not had any other contractions since then. Like I said, I just get random spasms, but it's not, I don't think it's a contraction because it's not a tightening. Ooh. Speaking of spasms, it's not a tightening of my whole belly. It's just like a quick spasm in one area of my belly. And I don't know if that's like her moving or I don't know what that is. My belly stretching. I'm not sure. It didn't concern me. I don't think I've actually asked my doctor about it, but it is what it is. And so, yeah, that's pretty much, all of the update that I have for you guys from weeks 22 to 30. It's been pretty uneventful. The biggest thing is just my belly growing. I've actually gotten a good bump. Like I said, we did our maternity pictures today, and I was excited. I don't think I look 7-8 months pregnant, but I do look pregnant, and that was one of the fears that I had. I was like, man, I don't want to have my maternity pictures and I look like I'm just stuffed. Like, I want to look pregnant. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to the baby shower. Our baby shower is coming up in 2 weeks from now. It's Sunday, June 4th. So looking forward to that. And yeah, just trying to prepare, trying to get ready for her. I have a breastfeeding class coming up this Thursday. I'm excited about that. And then we have a labor and delivery class sometime in June. I don't remember when, but I've been looking at a ton of labor and delivery stories on YouTube, a ton of breastfeeding stories. not breastfeeding stories, a ton of breastfeeding classes and people sharing their experiences and tips. Quite a few of my clients and friends have added me to different Facebook groups and different mommy groups already. So it's getting real. It's getting real, and I just feel a lot of times I feel like I'm on information overload, just trying to make sure that I know everything. And I know that you can't know everything, and I know nobody is as prepared as you would like to be, but I guess I'm just trying to be as prepared as possible. So I know I have to stop being so hard on myself. It is what it is. I feel like once she gets here, God gave us a natural maternal instinct and it's going to kick in. I'm just doing the best that I can to be as prepared as I can for her arrival and to be a good mom. Anyway, so that's all. I'm going to stand up and show you guys my belly, and I'm going to get on out of here. So I hope you guys can see, because I know I'm kind of close to the camera. I'm in a different room today. But here she is. And like I said, I am 30 weeks today. 30 weeks. All right, you guys. So I'm going to do better with updating. I'm going to try to update every 2 weeks, especially now that I'm at the end. So I will see you guys later. Peace. Look at this thing.